My name is Hughes. I'm the rock guide. I work for Whistler Adventure School. I teach the rock guiding program, which takes people from total beginners all the way through to leading on traditional gear. We have an amazing location here in Squamish, everywhere from single sport pitches all the way up to the full multi pitches on the Chief. I'm originally English and I came here in 2000, and I worked my way through a lot of the climbs in Squamish and then became assistant rock guide a number of years back, and then carried on through the ACMG, which is Association of Canadian Mountain Guides, and became a full rock guide. As well as guiding, I actually spend most of my time climbing, so the passion for climbing is there. Today we're up at a new area, developing new routes, as well as repeating established routes there in Squamish. So this winter we've been working hard at developing this new area, bolting lines, scrubbing lines, and then trying to get the first ascents on them, and then got to pick names for these. In the Whistler Adventure School Rock Guide training program, people come in and we go from the basics such as building anchors, top roping, how to move over rock. We also teach them how to crack climb, and we also teach them then how to place protection. And they do numerous days learning the basics, and then we give gaps so the students are expected to go off and then practice on their own, become better climbers and more comfortable in the vertical environment. And then each level steps it up, a little more difficult each time, but we're building on the base that they've done before. And hopefully, if everything goes well, at the end of the course, the students can actually lead multi-pitches in teams of 2 or 3, guiding each other, getting themselves ready for the bigger walls that you can find here in Squamish or elsewhere in the world. Last year we had a couple of students complete the program, and by the end of the course they were actually leading while I was next to them juggling on a line, and I had nothing to do with their systems. They were completely independent, and that what was really satisfying was that 6 months to a year later I'd run into the same students again, and I could watch their development, becoming completely independent climbers who were traveling throughout the US and throughout Canada, repeating multi-pitches, repeating climbs all the way throughout this area. And then I've also run into students who have then taken this and then adapted it into ice climbing and winter climbing and really kind of become all-round climbers. So the idea is that we make you as proficient as possible and comfortable in vertical environment, and then for those with the passion and really want to get further into it, they can challenge for their ACMG exams and go through their professional training program to become a working guide. The Whistler Adventure School hires only ACMG guides, and also the guides they hire have the passion for it. So what you'll find is not only are they guiding and teaching, on their days off they're out at the crag as well. So the instructors that have that passion, and that comes across to the students, and they can see the enjoyment, and they can see that this is the lifestyle as well as a job, and that really is important to when you're trying to pass on that knowledge. It's not just teaching, it is actually welcoming them into being a climber for the rest of their lives.